Sure, sure, I was allowed to watch fucking Family Guy until I was like 16.
Oh wow. My dad said no South Park or Family Guy until I turned 13, and here I am. And I've only been watching South Park a bit though.
So it
I
seems we've got
saw
increased
Family Guy
pirate
and South
activity
Park
down here.
when I was like in my like 8, 9, 10, etc. But I just didn't care for it, so I just didn't really watch it. Like
Sure,
you accidentally run into Adult Swim
Wow,
and you're like, oh. Now I like it more, I guess, but back then I just didn't care enough. It was like, oh.
Sure, the only show sure, the only show that like was like slightly dirty that I was allowed to watch when I was like I think I was 13 and it was Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty, I'm watching that right now.
Morty.
Like with my father, because it's a show we both watch together. Little family
You
show.
guys remember the Pickle Rick meme?
Oh yeah, Pickle Rick.
Do you guys know that it was the creator or the co-creator? But do you know that one of the creators?
Pickle Rick.
Okay, guys, do you know that one of the creators actually did get jailed with like false imprisonment charges or something?
Yes, I did hear about that. Yes.
Really? Why?
Lock the girl up. Lock the girl basically. Basically lock the girl up.
Yeah.
Like there was like false
Oh.
imprisonment charges and all that.
Apparently he's
Jeez.
fired now, and so the voice of Rick and Morty will now be different eventually. Whenever.
Oh god, that's gonna be
Should,
something. Forgot to mention, but Marge's like about voice. Like Marge's new voice in The Simpsons is like horrible. Like the old like voice actor for her had to like leave because her voice got like a little bit cracky from it.
Over several years of doing that
And there's,
voice,
like, a
her
new
throat
one?
got really hoarse.
I've not seen The Simpsons in years.
Yeah, and then
what
like
does the
this
new
new
voice
person's
sound
like,
like?
like
Well,
oh
listen.
man.
Okay, I'm gonna try and do my impression of Marge.
All right.
Homie. For fuck.
Oh, for sorry.
Great, I more sound like Velma.
Come on, Bart, do the
Oh,
crunk!
The
Homie.
I'm Homer. I eat chickens. I don't know.
Oh, for the last time, stop pestering Ned. I can't really like do the scratchy voice. I can only really sound. It's hard. It's
I
hard.
always felt bad for Ned.
Yeah.
Go dilly ho, Nebrino.
I can hear. So weird. I
I
can't
felt
even.
so bad.
So.
I always felt so bad for Ned.
Oh Ned, I love Ned, but like.
Especially
like,
since
I feel
Homer is
like-
the reason his wife
Oh,
died.
Homer is rude. I forgot.
I remember that episode.
Oh yeah, Maud.
Oh,
I
hello.
remember that.
This is new and concerning.
Let's just say let's say
Lisa
Death
Simpson looks like
Teacher.
a big starfish, and so does Maggie.
I never liked Maggie.
She looks like they look like starfishes.
I never really liked. No. To be honest, I never really liked The Simpsons all too much.
Oh, The Simpsons was the best when I was like 10 years old. I used to love The
yes.
Simpsons and like.
Gotta love
last
that
year-
classic Metroid music. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, and like
I've been watching it since I
2022,
was 6.
like
I've been watching it
late
since I was like
2022,
6.
I used to love Futurama.
Hell yeah.
Oh, no, I was like 6 when I started watching The Simpsons.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, I was 6.
Like my dad invited me to watch it with him when I was 10. I was like, okay, and I got sucked into it. And I like finished it. I'm pretty sure. I think I have a few more seasons, but I just gave up on watching.
My basically what happened was like my parents has always like picked my bedtime for me. So like
Yeah.
and like I used to have to go to bed like 8, I think it was, when I was like 7. So it used to be dinner, Simpsons, bed, basically.
Oh wow.
Triclops. Hard shell creature
I
with
always go to
powerful
bed
jaws.
at like 11. I don't have the best sleep schedule because I'm pretty sleep deprived. I've been taking meds for.
Oh, I see.
I've been overthinking some stuff and I couldn't sleep, so.
Ow.
No,
You're a
not
bit
the
of a
best mental
punk.
health right now.
I'm not just...
Man, I know how you feel.
Yeah.
I could have really used this Discord server like this time summertime last year.
Yeah. I mean, at
The
least you're here
shit I
now.
went through. The shit I
Come
went
on.
through.
How the hell... Can I not kill this
This
thing?
year has been like crapping on me like all this time, really. The only good month I really had was on February. Because in
April's
January,
good.
my ex-friends ditched me and called me really rude stuff. All
Gross.
because they had like an NSFW profile picture and I told them to change it because it crossed my boundaries.
I always believe that if
Like, I
if
kindly
people are
asked
not going to respect your boundaries, they're not considered friends.
Yeah, and I
I
found
found
that
a-
out when
I-
they were
I found a
talking
woodland
about
man-
One
Mansion.
friend kept guilt-tripping me about her friend not talking to them because they didn't
No,
want
no,
to
no, no,
talk
no,
to
no,
them
no.
anymore, or they didn't want to talk. So they just kept guilt-tripping me. And
I found a bloody woodland mansion.
Yeah, I basically pretty much just...
I used to have a really bad problem with guilt tripping, but I got that over with like this year.
Some of the friends I
I
used
used
to
to do
be
it
with...
without realizing, and then I started realizing what I was doing.
Yeah, the friends I used to be with, I realized a lot of them would often bring up like bring up difficult and stressful topics that were happening to them, and it didn't really like
Yeah.
one of my friends wouldn't even really listen to my advice to try to help them. They would often just do things their way and things would just never get better, and I was like, okay, you know what, if they're not gonna try to listen to any advice and I'm just gonna have to sit here and listen to them bitch and whine, I don't think I should really be around them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same.
I used to have a friend. He was called like Noah or Dark or whatever. I called him Dark usually. Well, like he used to like threaten to like like die himself. 'Cause I don't know
Unalive
how to say
himself?
that, really. Yeah, unalive himself, and I used to convince him not. I tried to get him not to, but he just kept on saying no, 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 and I just got so sick of it. I said to my other friend, "I don't care anymore."
Yeah,
And
I also had a friend. I'm not gonna. We're gonna call. Oh God, how? Because like she's actually sort of popular in the community that I'm part of. But point is, yeah, yep. So
You can't say like name,
Or just like
Name.
Annan.
the word name.
yeah, and Anonymous. They
Or big.
also did a very similar thing up until like a month or so ago. They're currently doing whatever they are doing to try and get help, and there was this whole other thing between them
You
and a
should-
different set of friends, and a bunch of stupid stuff, and I had to mediate the whole thing, and it was a thing. But the point is that I have a pretty high tolerance for wanting to help people or talk to people and whatnot. Like, I don't mind as long as it's like not like as long as you're not. Oh, I guess in that case maybe they're hurting themselves or something. But I will try my best to be there for you when I can be as much as I can be. But I also am only one guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've-
yeah.
It feels so weird to like say this, but like I would keep like stuff kind of bottled up, and like
Don't worry about it.
and it took me almost a full year to talk to anyone about
You can go ahead. Sorry.
no, sorry, but basically what happened was just
Just
I-
take your time.
like I just didn't think I just didn't think I deserved. I just don't think I deserved to be like in the position that I was.
Yeah.
Like I was just always down, and like I dealt with it like basically the whole summer was just a blur for me. I kind of put on a front, very convincing front actually. Parents never knew though, because I didn't want them worrying about me.
Yeah, once at school, never mind, this might be a little bit too much for some people, actually, never mind. Like, I'll just go talk about this. Well, I had a friend named Cherry, and we've been friends since, like, 2020, and we've been talking every single day. But ever since the Dark, or Noah incident I was talking about, they've been saying, like, I was being problematic when I really wasn't.
See, that's what we call gaslighting. They try to make you think you're something that you're really not.
Manipulative asshole.
You are like freaking so bad, Kaylin.
I honestly can't stand it when people do that, when they think, oh, you're overreacting, or how could you embarrass me in front of people like that, when they're the ones who try to embarrass you. It's hypocritical, it's manipulative, it's just absolutely just... It just boils my blood when people do that.
Yeah, and I told her that.
Everybody's a hypocrite at some point.
I told them that. I told them that I don't want to be near them anymore because like you're keeping on doing this. You're going on like a really toxic person side, and you can't do that. So I said I'm gonna have to leave you, and I hope you get better. So it was really hard. So I had to leave someone I've been friends with for such a long time. But I got over it, and she hasn't, because she kept on making up status about me.
Yes. No,
Like,
it's interesting. Oh, actually, I have like why brain? Why you give me too many thoughts at once? Anyway. Wait. Do you want to say something, Kay? You can go ahead if you wanna.
Telling someone that you're going to leave them behind usually gives them like a window of
the
opportunity to try
community,
to
as
control you
was
even
a part
more,
of
so
it
I'd be
with
careful.
My profile pic. It's pretty
Oh
obvious.
yeah, it's wonderful. I love it.
But I sort of left the community, or the part of the community that I was in, which was basically like a bunch of Ask bloggers and whatnot, and that was a good time. Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Alright, thanks for the heads up.
But the reason why I left the community was actually, or is actually related to the whole, okay, so when I was there, I threw myself very much into wanting to be there for as many people as possible. And there was a vent chat, and so there was like a bunch of like that stuff going on, and like vent chats aren't inherently bad, like at all. Like it's good to be able to vent out your feelings, but at the time during that moment in my life, I was very much like, oh man, I want to help out all these people. But in doing so, I started to, intake
Kind of
their
pick up
problems,
their
not exactly as mine, but like feel strongly, like feel the emotions too strongly. And so it just became mixed with that, and then burnout from the Ask blog, and then like life stuff, and then I just started feeling really bad, and it became so much to the point where like I just was like, man, I need to take a step back. I'm good. And it's really no one's fault, I don't think. It just is, and that's just life. And you take a breath, you take a step back, and you move on for a bit, I guess. And I'll probably be back eventually one day, but I don't know.
Yeah.
It's the balance of self-preservation versus, being there for people because you want to see the best for them,
Yeah.
Sure.
Once in, I don't know if this is like mental health or something. I don't know, but this did hurt me a lot, like physically and mentally. But like, this is the beginning of my grade 8 year, and and it was in the last period. So I was telling people about the way because I was putting like a music stand away. And this one person named Chelsea, she wouldn't move on purpose. And she kicked behind my leg, and she dislocated both of my knees, and like I had to be gone to the hospital, and she caused every single one of these hospital visits, and she's been very rude to my friend lately.
It's awful.
What the heck?
That's hard.
Like,
So
oh, I'm done with her. I'm still going to, I might need surgery. She's even aware of my condition.
You could sue her.
On my leg.
I was gonna.
like, that's not like the really troubling
You have
thing
all the
about that
medical
kind of
records.
stuff is she could like, what if you like wanted to do soccer or football or something? Her doing that to your leg would definitely have pretty much ruined your possible career.
Also, that's just assault.
Yeah, I used to do.
Basically,
I'm not
it's
really
all-
into
That's
sports
why
myself.
I
So.
would press charges.
Yeah, that's just
You could
assault.
sue her. And you would win. I know you would win.
Yeah, but I'm just.
Okay, look. You have everything. You have the. I'm pretty sure you have to get an X-ray to fully make sure. So you have the X-ray.
Yeah, but.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, there was my friend. My friend called Ray.
Okay.
He was with.
Okay, we have a witness. Alright? That's already two things.
The only hard part about suing is how much money it costs to sue someone.
Sure.
The
Sure, the person
American
that, like,
judicial
lost.
system is a bitch.
Sure,
Oh, yeah, true.
sure, doesn't the
I'm
one
Canadian though.
that loses.
Okay, never mind.
Oh my God.
I don't know much about the Canadian judicial system.
Does your head
Sorry.
does your head go up and down? Is your head split
What?
apart?
No,
Do you look like an
I
egg?
just fell on the floor. No.
You're not Canadian. You're not Ike.
Oh, okay, now I get it now. I thought you were being like rude to my time. I wouldn't be really happy, but I get it.
Sorry. Sorry, I'm a bit too much sometimes.
No.
And that's another reason why I hate myself.
Boo, don't hit yourself. Stop it. No, that's not how that works, but switch.
Sure, sure, look, that's the whole main reason why my summer was terrible. I just believe that, like all the trouble I caused my parents, like,
Used to be such a troublemaker.
oh no, along with that, like, if it wasn't for what we call a medical card over here, my parents probably would have having to pay $1,000, because because I have this thing called hypermobile joints.
Oh.
Basically when I was younger, my leg used to like hurt like it was broken, and it used to leave me in like such pain that like all I could do is just
Oh.
kind of cry. And
I
I would want to be killed.
Oh, I thought there was just a
I mean, it depends on, like, if the person is able to handle it anymore. I'd assume.
I mean, life support is essentially like, you know, putting them down if they really wanted it.
Yeah, that as well.
It's gonna make a joke, but then I remembered that you are currently recording a video.
Yeah.
Do not.
That's
Because like the more you guys let
let's just
slip,
say it
the
was
harder
about
the more you guys let
upload.
slip, the harder it is for me. So just keep that in mind.
Oh, don't worry.
Wait, do you have to... I will help you censor the video if you want.
Do you realize how
Oh,
much
wait, our
censoring
voices
I would
are
have to
being
go
here?
through just because of something I didn't know you guys were
Yeah,
going to
this has
say?
been like a few hours.
Wait,
this
this
has
has
been
been
a few
recorded.
hours,
Like
I
our
think.
voices are in here.
Yeah. Because it was literally like a group chat thing, and then like Jack had to go, and I'm like still kind of waiting for him.
If our voices don't have to be in here, I don't know what's up with my voice. I don't know.
Well, nobody
I'm
really
not
knows.
comfortable.
Nobody really knows who you are. You could be.
Yeah,
you
not
could be
really.
one
They
of.
don't-
You could be one of billions of people in the world. Literally, nobody knows who you are.
Yeah.
Our Discord names aren't being displayed on the video.
Yeah, they're not. Like everybody says, oh, you can just censor, or you can just edit it out. They say it like it's an easy thing, but it's not an easy thing.
You can do that if you were
Well,
recording the
it'll
audio
take
and
50
the
billion
video
years, that's what it'll feel like.
separately, and it was like, and it was everyone's individual audio stream rather than all being baked into the main video. Because if it's just a part of the video, then it's much
And it's not like I can always just like delete every recording with people's voices in it, because I can't just undo all the game progress I've recorded at the same time. It's like it's kind of like a slightly frustrating thing for me, because I trust people to be careful with what they say, and I make sure they know that, like, for here and there, that things are being recorded.
Everybody censor.
I know. Perhaps maybe.
Everybody censor.
Well, that too. Perhaps maybe for the future, there could be a channel
Censor
dedicated to
everyone.
recording videos, so that people who join know that they're being recorded right off the bat.
Yeah.
Like, I'm fine. I actually used to be a professional streamer, so I got streamed quite a lot.
I was.
That's more like it.
There we go.
Phendrana Drifts, alright. Ah, a snowy area. Seems very new.
Wait, did I ever tell you guys my short stint about being did I ever tell you about the short time that I was a speedrunner?
You have not actually.
I speedrun Harry Potter. Lego Harry Potter, the game.
Oh! My sister has a Harry Potter game. I'm pretty sure it's Hogwarts Legacy.
I have a friend
Oh.
who was apparently banned from a Discord server because by buying the game, he was apparently a sinner.
I hate those people!
Specific,
Oh yeah, you're a
but
sinner. You're from buying a Harry Potter game. You're such a
I
sinner.
hate those people!
Yeah, it's just such backwards thinking.
Yeah.
I literally have that game. Like, I bought that game. Like, I pre-ordered that.
the complexities behind the Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy thing is complicated. I understand where people are coming from in that.
I
they
hate J.K. Rowling, but
do
I
not
love her work.
support The
I love her work.
content, etc., because of the person, and I understand the people who separate the art from the artist, and therefore I'm okay with buying the content.
Crystallite.
I just don't care enough to buy the content anyway, so it's no sweat off my back.
Oh.
I usually, I would buy games, I just don't buy TV shows, so most of my shit's pirated.
Pirating
I'm
games
feeling-
is... Well, actually, I'm not gonna talk about that.
In Canada, we're pretty much allowed to pirate like movies and stuff, so you have no problem with that. Yeah, I pirated the rest of season 3 of Bluey, so
Everybody
yeah.
pirates all the
Canada.
time.
Yeah, but, you know.
Like, it's
You
not
wanna know
like it's not the
something
right thing to do,
you-
but people pirate all the time anyway because there's really no other easy way to do it.
yeah.
I mean,
but
you know,
can't really
there's Disney Plus, but you know, they're gatekeeping the last 10 episodes of season 3 for some fucking reason.
Yeah,
They
I
take
don't
so
know
long
why.
to get like the new episodes out. Like it's so annoying.
Like I can't afford. Like I can't. Like I
I
wouldn't.
do not
Like I
look down
wouldn't.
upon anyone who pirates. I personally may or may not. I'm just not saying anything.
Right, like if you gotta do what you gotta do, then do it. You just be really careful because the real threat of pirating is you may get a virus on a file that you may trust.
Yeah.
It's true.
It's why I use school laptop. That has
Yes.
antivirus.
I'm not a fan of the Chromebooks, but
Oh, Chromebooks. I have one of my own because I have like an IP. I don't know if you know what those are, but
yes.
I don't know.
I also
I don't
an
really
IP.
do anything on there.
Everyone has an IP, bro.
No, not everyone has an IAP.
It's people for learning disabilities.
Yeah, either that or you got a 504.
Yeah.
I got
I have one of
mine's
those
a
as
learning
well.
disability reason.
I have a laptop that is probably shared at a Chromebook.
And y'all are lucky. I didn't get a laptop for my IAP.
Oh, my Chromebook was so
I
laggy.
probably could have requested it too, because my handwriting is shit. If you ever look at me writing actually anything, like, my writing skills are good, but my legibility.
I'll send you a picture of my handwriting right now.
Trash.
My handwriting is so bad. Because I have like dysgraphia that makes me have trouble with like writing on the lines and going up. So that's why I use a Chromebook to type instead of writing.
I guess I kind of never ended up needing a Chromebook because I had a computer at home, and at school I would be at places that had computers most of the time. That's probably why. But yeah, it's never an issue.
Oh, my school would be quite old. Do you want to know? Wait, was I telling you how terrible the Board of Education is over here?
Oh, I remember that story. It's true though.
No,
if
I
you want to
haven't
say it
heard
again,
it,
though, yeah.
Yeah, you know, I'll explain it. So, me being me, I have a 3-year-old's handwriting. Sometimes you can understand it, sometimes you can't. And it doesn't help that I have spelling issues as well. So, that's why I use speech. That's why I use speech to text for roleplay. That's how I could like sometimes fastly speak out like long sentences. So so basically what happened was my parent the Board of Education refuses to allow my parents to buy me a laptop and I can use it in school.
That's weird.
They say they want me to have a computer by them. Doesn't even have any fucking software on it. I can download whatever fucking shit on it I want.
Damn.
Wow. My school board just like has the most like protective things ever. Like it's so restricted. Like you can't even go on Roblox. I mean, yeah, fair, but like you can't go on like anything at all. You can't go on Google, man. You can't go on Google.
Seriously?
Basically
Seriously.
basically my laptop is basically my own until I'm in 6th year. Or I'm gonna factory reset the whole fucking thing.
Wow.
So sad.
Not because I want those passwords to be removed right off of there.
My password for my my account. I mean, you don't know the email for my account, so I can just say it right here. But like, it's literally just called Cheeto1, but like with no extra e. It's just Cheto1. Because my grade 5 teacher forgot to add the other e, so it's Cheto1.
My password my password for my computer. I don't remember it. I actually don't remember it.
Mine used to
'Cause I
be
just-
like Unikitty12.
Oh, bro, that
Really?
show, man. That show
I used
is
to-
like weird.
I used to love it when I was younger.
But basically what happened was sorry, I haven't finished the story.
No worry.
That part's just me complaining about like how stupid the rule was. But basically what happened was I basically loved computers when I was in fifth class, so they decided to try to sign me up for the program. And fast forward almost 3 years, and I only got the computer then. I suffered through 6th class. I suffered with a year that I could have had a computer. And I needed a helper there the whole time. Like it was so embarrassing. Right now I have like this thing worked out. Like if I'm in like dire need of help, there is one gonna be in the room for me. But like
I don't have anyone.
but they're just gonna sit there and take notes for me.
That's poop.
Take notes because my spelling is shit.
Don't worry about it.
That's a move, though.
It took me 4 months to learn how to spell South, just so I can look up fucking South Park.
That's alright, don't worry.
It took me. I'm trying to think. I've been a fan of Minecraft for years, and I still can't spell it at the top of my head.
Wow, that sounds really, really rough.
Yeah. Hope you're
It's
right.
why. That is why. It took me so long to like. That's probably why I'm bad at role playing as well. Just the amount of words I know restricts me.
Yeah. Don't worry, we won't go rough on you though. They're nice.
Yeah, like,
You understand.
I just can't imagine. I can't imagine something like that limiting your terminology and like how many words, and how much of writing you really know.
Like I'm like smart enough, but like I can't. Like I've been kind of thinking of a book, but like the whole thing is I will need someone to scribe the book for me. Which is going to cost a lot of money, but I kind of want to do a book like it's going to be as confusing as, you know, I'm not even going to say it because I kind of want because I'm kind of trying to piece together how I'm going to do it.
Also, hold on to your best ideas anyway. Sometimes, especially if it's something that you like a lot, and you're like, man, I want to do that idea someday.
When it comes to
hold on to
yeah, when it comes to role playing, the best thing to do is improve on the small things that really can make a difference, like learning when to write someone speaking in quotes so other people can tell what's narration and what's quotes. That's always a good place to start.
It's why
me-
I'm thinking of writing into that Missy has a kind of a stutter, kind of, or like a speech impediment or something like that.
I mean, has that been written into the narration and dialogue you've used? Like, has that actually happened?
Not yet, but like I'm kind of thinking about doing it because my words are very limited, and I kind of have a fucking problem speaking sometimes.
So, if they've spoken fine now, what would be the reason for them to start having this impediment?
I mean, technically, Missy hasn't been a part of the thingy yet. Like, I mean, you could do that. Like, technically, I don't know if it would be called a speech impediment, though, specifically.
Honestly, it would be a good while before they're a part of the bigger thing, because we would really need to help them really get sorted out and everything.
We'd also need Brandy to come back.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We need Brandy.
I actually don't know which Brandy it is actually either. Brandy.
Isn't there like
I'm joking.
multiple Brandys here?
There's like 2 of them.
Well, there's 2 people named Brandy, but one of them is actually playing Brandy, and I don't remember.
I have the Brandy that actually has Brandy in the server. Actually, which one is which?
Okay,
I
cool.
tried to pay a visit to that Brandy, and I quickly discovered that it was very, very difficult to understand what they were saying. They almost have like a kind of broken English kind of thing, and it made it very
As in,
difficult
like,
to understand.
Written
Oh.
or spoken?
Written.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie.
Is
Like
it
I
like
can
very-
understand that. I can understand that they probably do struggle with it. But I was like, is it okay for me to feel a little disappointed?
It's not disappointment per se. It's more so the want to understand.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
Like
But,
I know not every partner will be exactly as like, you know, I know they won't be as what's the word, articulated or as well spoken as I am. But I figured it would probably be best to have someone you can understand what they're saying.
I mean, that's
But like, we
just-
kind of do need
it's
someone
all
that would
working
be
with it.
fine with Brandy, like Brandy having an adopted
Yes,
child.
yeah, there's that too. Like, I'm not saying they're not a good brandy. I'm just saying it is hard to understand them.
Yeah. Yes, I hope she doesn't join in as I'm about to say this, but like she isn't that active as well. Like
Well,
that.
yeah, but also it's
I mean,
Like, I was-
she would have to
like-
submit a form in order to be included in the bigger roleplay anyway. We would have to manually give her a role.
Has she like
No wait, like
I don't think
signed
she
up for
submitted a
that
form.
yet?
I don't think she submitted a form yet.
seriously?
like my
No,
main
I
idea
think
was
would've.
for her to be a healer at first, but then like since they already have like 4 children, the next best thing was Brandy,
yeah.
because my
Brandy's
OC
cute, I don't
looks
know.
like Brandy.
She looks like a big loaf.
She does.
I will send you actually what my OC looks like.
I think for me, like the reason why I take so long when I'm writing RP a lot of the time is me. Okay, so there's 3 different reasons. It's either me overthinking what I'm writing, because I want it to be as in character as possible. It's me having to go back and fix the grammar and spelling, because I type too fast for my own good, / and or I just didn't know how to spell the word. And or it's me, I guess it's part of part 1. It's like me being a perfectionist, because I'm lucky as I've been blessed with a really good fucking vocab. Like, thank you mom for giving me such a good fucking vocabulary. But at the same time, for as good as I am with my my lexicon, does not equal my grammar being super fantastic right off the bat. So I have to actively like read through it and like read it out loud. I'm like, this sounds good, and I'll send it.
Alright, that's my OC.
I mean, you don't have to. I mean, you really don't have to worry. There's no like major expectation. The most is like, hey, it is nice the better well versed and written you are, but it's not like an absolute expectation. Like you absolutely have to do your best every time. Just do the best that you think you can.
And I don't know. I like doing cool shit and making it as cool as possible.
Take it from someone
I
who.
don't know.
So CJ, take it from someone who used to be a perfectionist. What you want to be is an accomplicist. People who do the best that they can and just accept the things that they can't do.
Oh no, that's kind of what I would be. Like that's kind of what I would be.
I just like put in what I say, and I'm like, that'll do it, and that's it. I don't really look over it or anything. I'm not really
I
the
think
best role player.
Yeah, I don't know. For me, I
Not
think
yet.
the reason why is because lovely side effect of ADHD, which I don't know. I feel like maybe a Phoebe might
Do you guys do you guys
relate
have a
to.
wait? Do you
Huh?
guys have a Jack? Yeah. Do you guys have a Jack yet in the server?
We do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
CJ, yeah.
I remember you guys were struggling there for a while with a Jack, or was it Rusty?
No, it's
It was either
Rusty.
Jack or Rusty.
I think it was Rusty.
But now we got a Rusty too. I'm so happy.
Hi.
Wait, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, one of the lovely sometimes side effects of ADHD is rejection sensitivity disorder, which is like,
Oh.
man, when like it's like the feeling that the world is going to end from the tiniest mistake or non-mistake that didn't even happen.
Hey, love
And
that.
so, yeah, it fucking sucks. It's goddamn.
I am
So like when I'm
terrified.
literally when I'm writing roleplay lines, sometimes I'll send it and then I'll have to like close Discord because it feels like I'm literally going to die.
I mean, we've all made mistakes like that. You really don't have to worry about us judging you for it.
Yeah,
This is
yeah,
like the
when
worst part about it.
when I sometimes type to my friends and I say something say something, sometimes I just close the app and turn off my phone and then like walk downstairs and then walk up and then come back.
Yeah, that's honestly same. It's so
And even
fucking stupid,
sometimes-
and I hate it. Worst part.
This one day you can save someone with RSD.
Okay.
Donate $20.
That is not the direction I wanted to go.
Whoa! A golf ball. I don't know.
I don't know. The worst thing is that I would I made this one really weird mistake one time.
Mhm.
And like I thought like it was the world was gonna like be over because I accidentally spent I forget how much it was like out of my own money on I think it was I forget what it was oh something stupid no, it was I bought a copy of another copy of Alan Wake, if you know what that game is.
Sounds familiar.
I ended up I think I sold the copy.
Oh.
I ended up selling the copy, but like the worst thing was I spent I think it was like 15 on it. And like I didn't make anything off of it. Like I just sold it for 15. I just wanted to recoup the money.
Oh.
Yeah.
I still actually have a copy of Alan Wake. It's a kind of horror game, almost. It's a horror story game.
Oh.
I never finished it.
That's cool.
I could technically stream it on my Twitch if I wanted to. Just have to install it.
So many creatures suffer beneath the blight upon the land, and we Chozo are no exception. But for all of our pain, we can at least believe in the promise of the future. We have come to believe that a time may never come when we can once again open the door and banish the darkness that we've contained. Even so, our vigilance will forever remain. We believe that on some far-off day, a savior will come and continue what we have begun. For that savior, we will leave our ancient weapons and armor. The soul who can gather them will be the entrusted one, the only being who can reverse the evil that grows here. I guess that entrusted one would be me.
Yay!
Do you want to know something? I won a Bluey open world game.
That'd be cool.
I'd play that. Yeah, I'd want that.
Like I know
Bluey's
I keep
Big
coming back
Adventure.
to it.
Yeah, like an adventure game with Bluey. That'd be so cool.
Like I know I keep coming back to it, mostly because it's probably one of my special interests. But one is like the South Park games. Like they have good maps, like big maps.
Yeah,
Like-
the
They're like 2D, like the South Park games.
yeah, like
Okay.
that.
two
And
South
like,
Park
what
games.
would
Like,
be
they like
the
run
goal
like a
of the
freaking
game?
Roblox
So-
character.
When you say open world, I'm pretty sure that usually would pertain to 3D. Because it is open
I mean,
world
like,
to
you can
explore.
have 2D open world game.
No,
No,
yeah, like
like
that
kind of
weird
like.
Peppa Pig game.
Okay, I'm gonna
Is it
tell
like
you.
a big game?
I played that game. I played it. I finished it.
Whoa.
Was it good?
I mean, I'm not judging you.
Actually, I want to
Movie's
go watch the
good.
movie in the cinema.
The movie
What
is
are you
very
talking
different
about?
from the show. It is so different from the show, but it's good for its own merits.
I
Really
love the
funny.
comedy in it. I actually
Yeah.
bought the Lego game of it, actually.
Nice, nice.
What are you guys talking about? Okay, I wasn't paying
Ninjago.
attention, really.
Sorry, we're talking
Ninjago.
about
Oh,
Ninjago.
not really. I wasn't
I'm
really
such
into
a
that. I
child.
never really watched it at all.
I am such
Fair.
a child. I have a load of Lego games, actually.
I mean, that's fair.
I have a Jurassic Park Lego game on my Nintendo Switch.
I have the shitty Lego Racers too. Don't buy it, it's not good.
I have
I
this
don't-
Monster High game on my DS. Like Monster High Skating.
Okay, I'm gonna
Like-
tell you something.
What?
I used. I'm pretty sure. Now this is a bit weird, but like for the longest time, I kind of may have accidentally played a load. I may have like I got into like cause like
Ah, here we go.
I was kind of into
What do we got?
whatever my little sister was in at the time.
Oh,
We were similar
Lord.
in age. I was 60. I'm 16. She's 12. No, 13 actually. So 3 years different.
Mm-hmm.
How I got into My Little Pony, her, how I got into how I got into she was also the reason why I was forced to watch Monster High when I was younger.
I mean, Monster High is good though.
Monster High. Oh, I have like a box full
Wait,
of
I'm gonna ask
Monster
Emily.
High.
Wait, I'm gonna ask my sister what was the name of this one where like we're like it was the it's the children of all of these all of these like fictional villains.
Ever
like
After?
it's not
Wait, I was gonna say
yeah,
Ever After
that.
High. I love Ever After High so much. It's so good.
I was forced to watch that.
I have like a
then I kind
box
of
full of
forced her
Monster
to
High
watch.
dolls in my room.
Oh yeah.
But then I kind of forced her to watch Adventure Time,
That's a
What,
good show,
Bluey?
too.
Adventure
Then you
Time,
got it in
Powerpuff
Bluey.
Girls.
Powerpuff Girls was good.
That did not
My
go the way I
friend,
thought it would.
my ex-friend Cherry, she has a crush on Ace from Powerpuff Girls. Ace. Literally Ace. She like
Hey.
sends a bunch of Ace twerking gifts to me. She used to do that all the time.
I gotta look up who Ace. Oh,
She used to say the
him.
worms are coming.
I know.
The green
Wait,
truck
they have
guy.
Ninja
I don't
Batman
know.
on this. Wait, they have
I
Ninja
called
Batman on
her
Netflix.
Jack Horner.
Wait, they have Batman Ninja on this. Bro, I'm watching this.
A lot, but I do it.
Like,
enough
I could
now.
be focused on my work, like 1 minute. Like, that is why, how I got a load of my demerits, actually.
Okay.
I know it's
What?
not how I'm supposed to get up here, but damn it all if I don't try.
Fair enough.
Wait, did I ever? Wait, okay. This is such a struggle because like I forgot how to play the game. But I found a quick little tactic for High on Life if you're ever going to play it. Like it saves you like 3 seconds
Haha!
of time.
I've not played that. I heard of the game. It's sad that how I heard of the game was because of the Justin
don't
Roiland
buy it.
thing.
Just don't buy it. I played it on Game Pass. So like I'm less disgusted.
That's fair.
I'm less disgusted.
You
This
know
didn't
what
do
good
very much
game
for me.
Is on Game Pass that I recommend. Go play Psychonauts 2. That's a good game. I bought that one. It was worth my money, probably. Before I was allowed to play it, I was just like, oh, I'll just play it at my friend's house. It's fine.
I played it over at my cousin's.
Never played it quote unquote correctly though. I would just fuck around in the open world and drive around and stuff, and I wouldn't really kill people.
Sure, my friend lied to my parents basically. Said that I only played the online mode and there's nothing really wrong in the online mode. So my friend kind of lied to my dad.
Eh.
Lying is wrong, but GTA is but GTA is better.
Forgot I have Borderlands on my computer. I've never played it, and I have Monster Hunter World, which could play eventually.
I have the Borderlands 1, Borderlands 2, and Borderlands the pre-sequel.
I have the pre-sequel and 2 for some reason on my computer. Either that or it's just leftover. I don't know why I bought it because I was gonna.
I do this a lot.
Probably not a good habit to get into.
Oh, what?
You know, like ditching one friend for another without, setting up. Hey, I'll talk to you again at this time or whenever I finish this. Probably it gives them a better idea of when they can try to reach out to you and remind you.
I mean, either that or like it depends on the flow of the friendship. Some friendships are more like you guys hang out when you can, and you'll end up like, each other then.
Oh,
And sometimes
Oh, I have
it's more
a
like-
British friend like that. I have a
Sometimes
British
it's
friend
more
like that.
structured, and you're like, hey, we're gonna meet up at this time, this hour, this day. Just fair too.
I have a British friend. I have this British friend. Like we met on no, not GTA. We met on Red Dead Redemption, actually.
Hmm.
Um. Oh. And like late at night, it's not really late. It's just gone kind of nighttime right now. I'd be a lot more talkative during the night.
Yeah, this is
Like, is that just me? Like, is that just me, or like, are you guys more talkative during the night?
We're usually talkative whenever we have enough to talk about.
I'm talkative when I'm around to be talkative too. Depends.
Because gradually we
I
start to
know.
run out of things to say, and we're like, okay, so now what?
I mean, the coolest friendships are the ones where you can vibe in a comfortable silence with them while you guys both do cool things on your own.
Yeah.
We actually, well, I'm not gonna say we. Me and I have a